Yes. Yeah. All right, good morning. Today we're going to bring you along to a pumpkin festival in a small little town, and what's unique about this experience is the town is set in the 1800s. Everything, all the buildings and stuff are still like they were back in the 1800s. Some have been renovated, of course, but this little festival draws a huge crowd, and we're going to show you like the original buildings and watch a parade here in town where thousands of people come out to view it, and the town has a population of less than 200 people. The McDonald's back.
Julie, I slapped my hand. I was playing cards last night, and then you left.
Pay attention now.
This is mine.
Whoa!
Hey, Kevin!
Little people. There's a dog. Come here. Okay, I gotta go. You get there. I want to know. Like, why? Julie. That koozie and that drum.
Rob.
Rob Ringo. That's great.
Rob Ringo?
Hey, open your bag. What? I dropped my chapstick.
Now I can give it to you.
They're so
She was here, she was close on this right now. She'd be still.
Oh, that one's really pretty, the gray one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Like little kids play.
So it doesn't have a head?
Cynthia. Cynthia.
Where?
It's a pink rail. Two.
Go home, go to work.
I'm walking out here.
Break the morning silence, giving light to windows all around. It's time to rise and shine.
Push. All right, we are inside of the mercantile store here in this town, and it is almost exactly like it was back in the mid-1800s. So we are upstairs, and you can see down they have the ice cream shop, the candy shop, all the candies and chocolates, coffee, and then they also have antiques up here on the second level. You can tell it's old because look at how short the railings are. They are just to my thighs. So there's where we were down there, and you can see part of the town where we're walking. And lots of antiques in here. This room here, they have them kind of themed, which is pretty cool. Here we can look out across the street, and there's lots of other older houses. We'll kind of walk down. Yes, it's definitely like a step back in time, and original floors and stuff in here.
So another canoe.
All right, this building here was the first jail in the area. It has been moved to this location, but it says Bismarck, which is a town not too far, their first jail. Yeah. This is another cool house. This one was 1848. Had 2 front doors so they could have their house and a business there. All right, this is another 1800s house. Actually, I think in the Civil War, it's actually 3 stories. It was the hospital, and then later it was a hotel. And what some people told me about this place is there was a tunnel that went from that one to the other house over here during the Civil War. Quite a few of these houses are on the historic register in this town. Lots of antiques and 1800s style.
That is so cute. There's something to do with our
All right, so this building here, there used to be hundreds of this building in this whole area, and these were slave houses. This is one that's left, built in 1858. It is on the historic registry. Slave cabin. And there is a couple, I think there's maybe one other one back in there down a road, but there used to be hundreds of these. Let's see if we can see inside a little bit. They used to be open where you could go in there. There you can see kind of like the fireplace and stuff.
I got dog. I got the big little giraffe. Turtle bracelets.
I'll be back in a minute.
Backache.
All right, Adele's trying to request a complicated balloon animal.
So the selected rental. One balloon per kid.
Okay, how are you? You know, no kids like you?
He just told her what he can do. It's just she has to pick out one of those. All right, what'd you get?
turtle bracelet.
Turtle bracelet. What all could he make?
You can make a giraffe, a dog, a turtle bracelet.
And a backache, I heard him say.
Yeah.
Did you guys order spider? I just want to keep it in order. $3. Did you guys pay?
That's cute.
Rachel used to go to church back there, over there. Rachel used to go to church here. This used to be a school. That was school. Yeah, and then they turned it into a church.
This is the oldest church.
This church?
West.
Yeah, it's a Presbyterian church. Presbyterian church. Most towns in this area are French or German. This one's
All right, we're back to where we started. We are done with the festival. We're looking for the van. It's pretty tall compared to everybody else, so I should be able to find it good, but had a good day at that fall festival. And yep, there we are. There I am, way out in the field.